Yo boys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On the Foot Market. Guys, I have another video for you guys. Haven't had a video in the last few days, but obviously guys, look, I'm not going to put out videos if I feel like there's not a point to put out videos or there's not a helper for you guys. It's just how we're going to do it. You guys know with a lot of content being out and all that kind of stuff, I do upload daily. I do kind of double upload a lot. But I'm not going to force it, guys, and that's the deal. And I want to bring you guys quality over quantity content. It's not an excuse. I'm still streaming every day, so it's not an excuse. But yeah, so what I wanted to do today was get on here and just kind of speak about advice moving forward. And as much as, look, there's going to be people who come on the video. Obviously, I talked about this last video saying, oh my God, you know, there's a big problem with World Cup mode right now. And the problem is that you have this dynamic where you have a group of people like me and a bunch of other people who still liking foot a little bit more, think the content on foot is better, think the foot generally is better, and there's not that much to do on World Cup mode. And then you have a bunch of people who, to be honest, it's okay that they do like World Cup mode. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't find it that fun, but you have a lot of people who are like diehard World Cup mode players, right? So then you have this dynamic of when I make a video or when somebody tweets out that they want something in foot, you have a bunch of people responding to that person saying, World Cup mode's alive, foot is dead, stop playing foot, foot is dead. You know, why are you playing foot, it's dead. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, are you serious? So that's just something as well that I don't like, and I don't think EA has really done well, because if we have that dynamic, there's just going to be a riot going on in the community constantly between two different sides. And it's what I see on every single, whenever EA tweets something out, it's always like somebody, there's a tweet that says release foot World Cup man of the matches, gets like 600 likes on a reply, and then there's like a team of people that come on and say, no, World Cup mode is alive, foot's dead. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I'm making this video today, guys, because this is about investments that we made on FIFA Ultimate Team regarding the nation requirements, and I wanted to tell you guys that we're gonna buy back tomorrow. Today is Saturday. I want you guys to buy back investments tomorrow, and here's why. DKT next week is just the nationality one in your starting 11. It doesn't really mean much. Next weekend is the nationality requirement is 1, so you're going to have that all over again. And then the weekend after that, the nationality requirement is 1 again. So the next 3 weekends, next 2 weekends after this weekend, I'm assuming is the nationality requirements. So in my opinion, these investments that we made that are going up right now are going to go down tomorrow, because here's why. I think a lot of people in this kind of market like to sell a lot. I think they want to see their coins, and I think people are going to sell. So like this Paul Pogba I bought is 415k, right? When this was Thursday, this card was at 520k. I literally saw this card get purchased for 520k. And if you guys were wondering, my team plays all right. I'm 15-5 in the weekend league. I've matched against a few top 100s that I just didn't even want to play. So I just, I got out of there, guys. I'm just looking to have fun. And I'm just trying to snag a lead with this team if I can finish my games. I don't know if I'm going to. But I ended up buying Russillian for 75k. They bumped his price range up to 120. I would not be surprised if some of these cards go up to 100. So what I'm telling you guys today is I will be prepared to get a concept squad of players together that you guys are ready to go and buy tomorrow. And what I mean by like a concept squad, it would be players from, is Blanc really 425? Wow. And I got him for 299. So that's the thing, like if you picked up some of these in the heat of the crash, you're probably making bank. You know, I saw, the most interesting part about all of this is I saw R9's 96 rated. That got up to 2.6 million, and it was selling. I know another trader by the name of Brownskin did really well with them. He bought a bunch at 2 million, and it went up like crazy. So I think you guys learned too, just by going into the club. I think we learned this weekend what are the nationalities that are being used, right? Because I thought that there was a chance that people might use Netherlands, and I played against 1 or 2 teams this weekend, but to be honest, the investments didn't go up that much. They're still 14k. And if you look at a player like Russillian, who I think he got up to 30k on Thursday, so I'm not even going to sell. I'm just going to hold. We have these requirements for another 3 weeks. So what the game plan is you guys gotta, I'm gonna do it right now with you dudes. Gonna just make a squad, and literally in this squad, what I want to do, and this was the team that I talked about where these are a lot of players that aren't being used in the weekend league, so they're gonna drop. And I think Suarez is going to go under 400. Is Suarez going under 400 yet? So he's just at 400. He's going to go lower. Cristiano should go to like Yeah, he's 1.9. He's going to go lower. He'll probably go 1.7. So those guys, I mean, actually, these guys in the next 2 weeks are going to go, like, so low. It's going to be crazy how low they go. But what I would do, guys, is honestly go from France, Brazil, and Germany, right? And what you guys got to do is just get a concept squad together. For me, it's going to be tough with France because I have a lot of the players. But N'Golo Kante went as low as 550. He's 700,000. All right, so this is going to go to 600 tomorrow, most likely. Now, it may take all week to go up, and you're probably going to have some time to buy, but it's the same requirements next weekend, so don't be surprised, right, when people are buying back the same players after they sold tomorrow. And what I'm going to do right now, I know a lot of you guys always want a general group of players that I think this is going to go well with. So what I'm going to do right now is try to put a concept squad and a mix of players that I think this will work well with. And Mbappe is not 700K, but he's definitely up in value. I don't know what his price is, but Mbappe is totally up from what he was a while back. I'd say Neymar is probably up. I'm just thinking about players that are genuinely super usable. I can't really do Debuchy. Debuchy and Resilien are great options. I would like to take a look at Max, the guy from Germany, in a second, because Max is a player that is again, like, probably one of the more in-demand players. Hugo Lloris was, I think, 30 or 40,000. He's probably at 60, so he's at 60. This is something that I would look to stack tomorrow because it's a rare card from an old team of the week. Or, sorry, it's a group stage card. So I would say that that's going to be a really good look as well. Got to scroll down, so we'll get Philip Max up. I have him. Of course I freaking have him. If we go into the market, right, and we search, let's search special maxes. Are there any left? He's at 83,000. So this is something you want to keep your eyes on as well, guys, because I think Max was like, I genuinely think Max was like 50 or 60,000. So you're not buying right now, obviously, because today's a Saturday, right? You're gonna wait till Sunday because that's a big sell day. Jerome Boateng's 88K. This is gonna be something that if you see it in the 70s tomorrow, you gotta buy it. It's a 100% must. You gotta buy it. Goretzka, just to kind of give you guys some more players. Goretzka's good. Royce is good. Let me see. Who else from Germany? I would say probably Mats Hummels is good. I don't really know. If you're gonna play two center backs, you're probably gonna use with Boateng. You'd probably use Hummels. Kimmich, I'm sure, is up. I can't really look at Kimmich because I have his monthly card, so I don't really know. Thomas Muller, Timo Werner is probably another one that you guys could look at. Ter Stegen's really interesting. I think Ter Stegen was like literally 70K. So Ter Stegen's not up that much, but I think he's the go-to for the Germany team. So just watch out for that. Now let's go to Brazil. Brazil's like the most. Brazil and France are the most in-demand ones. I mean, Germany's in demand, but I'd say Brazil and France are literally like the most in-demand players. So I have this monthly. I also have the player of the year, so I got to pick the right one. Okay, I still haven't picked the right one. Now I'm picking players from my club. I'm picking Bobo. I know Neymar got up really high the other weekend. What I'm going to do right now is I want to put a bunch. I just want to put a bunch of Brazilian players on my bench. And just kind of get a look at where they're at, because a lot of Brazil is obviously, I think Brazil is the go-to. I think I kind of figured that out. Like, I think Brazil is 100% the go-to nation. And when I was playing this weekend, I kind of saw like the amount of dudes who had Brazilian players was kind of shocking. So Firmino's at 330. So a buy price for Firmino would be 260, 250. Team of the year Marcelo, if you can get him in the mid to low 400s, that's great. Alex Telles. If you can get Alex Telles at the 80K range, that's great. All these players will go back to their prices today and from this weekend, and if not higher. So that's something you guys just want to keep your eyes on, obviously. Thiago Silva is, wow, Thiago Silva is 214. So Thiago Silva was down at like 100. Neymar's at 1.4 million, and Neymar was, oh my God. So here's the deal with Neymar. Neymar's gonna drop tomorrow, 100%, right? He'll drop Sunday and Monday. If you have a lot of coins, Neymar's actually the perfect card to invest in, because here's the deal. Nobody's using Ronaldo or Messi. So this is their Ronaldo or Messi. And I'll tell you right now, I've used Neymar on foot, and Neymar is an absolute GOAT. He's like ridiculous this year. So this is like the go-to. This is the meta. That's like the best player. Him and R9 on a Brazilian team are the best players. So that's just like, I'm telling you guys, man, that people would be willing to pay the steep price for Neymar. So because he's up, it actually makes me feel good about that card. I would like to take a look at Team of the Year Alves. I know Talisca got a price range update. I have Allen untradeable. So Talisca's like 140 to be fair. So Talisca's up. Let's see if that drops down. I think Dani Alves got as low as 150 and he's back up at 190. So that's got a little bit of a rise, a little bit of action there. And then obviously I would assume that Fernandinho is definitely up in value. So the kind of like oh wow, Fernandinho's 315. So just look at a lot of these players for tomorrow, and see if they've been going up, now. Just see if they drop tomorrow, because they should drop tomorrow. The weekend league ends tomorrow, and tomorrow night and Monday are always like amazing buy times. I always find tomorrow night and Monday to just be absolutely outstanding buy times. What I want to do really quickly as well is just see, Ronaldo had that hat trick yesterday. Like, I want to see on the hourly. It'd be really interesting to see on the hourly yesterday, and this is something that I always want to know. And I didn't really get to look yesterday, but it would be interesting to see on the hourly yesterday. If you guys aren't aware, Ronaldo had an outstanding game yesterday in the World Cup. He had a hat trick. I would just want to see yesterday. This is like his striker inform. Did it go flying up yesterday? I just want to see. So if I went to yesterday, right? Not really. It didn't really go flying up. I was just wondering if, because of sometimes when a player in the World Cup, and it's usually a lower tier player, when they ball out or they have a crazy game, they go flying in price. But it doesn't really look like it did that with Ronaldo yesterday. Guys, that's going to be the video for today. Look, let me know in the comments down below if you guys made coins on any of these investments that we made for the nationality of the weekend league. A bunch of you guys actually, there was like a few of you guys that tweeted me saying you guys doubled your coins from investing in like Alex Telles, Rusilians, all that kind of stuff. So congrats, man, to you guys if you guys made the moves, if you guys made coins. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys did make coins. Obviously, guys, if you are new on the channel, subscribe and like the video if you guys did enjoy it. I'm also, guys, the Twitter link will be in the description, Twitch link, but we're also on Instagram now, so you guys can check out Run the Flip Market on Instagram if you guys are still at this point of the video. And yeah, guys, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you in a video soon. Peace out.